together called a troop, which each person has a ranking system, and ranking is either inherited from your parents, which if you're female, your mother, you get your rank from your mother, and if you're a male, you can open to challenge any other male.
Oh, no, that video was playing on the swing. Get that video. Very small baby.
One of them scratching itself.
So we have quite a lot of them here. There's probably about 20 to 25 of them. If anyone's seen baboons before, these guys are a little bit smaller because they are the savannah baboon type.
They're cute.
If you see any baboons that are looked at, have something black underneath their belly, that is probably a newborn baby. So there should be about 3 or 4 of them this year. So there's a mother right there with one coming up to the river right there. Or this pond.
Это мы пришли к ним в гости, это их не дом, они что хотят, то и делают.
So she'll hang on to her mother's underbelly like you see there. So that's how they nurture their young. And the reason why they're doing that is because there's a male and a female in the pen, and we do not let the male out because he's a little bit more of an aggressive one on busier days.
I'm going to get you.
There's something going on. He's getting a gun or something.
I'll poke your eye out.
Or he's going to feed him.
He's getting the gun or something?
There's no to do with my car.
Oh, she's just going to kick the gate.
There, so watch, she'll try and sneak around and get in with him.
He's going to get in. He forgot to close the gate. He forgot to close the gate.
Oh, she's so mad now.
So bad.
So they're quite the bunch. A lot of people know that they're not the smartest animals in the world. Their brain is about the size of a ping pong ball. But what's really interesting about them is they have a lot of cool techniques. And one is that ostriches can run at 75 kilometers per hour for 30 minutes straight. They also have sharp talons on the ends of their toes, and they can peck very hard as well. They can also remember if you've done an ostrich, it will remember that. So they do hold grudges.
So him shut that gate on him, he'll remember that.
So just beyond that, though, if you guys look, there's going to be a big antelope.
I'm holding Kane's hands.
This is Mac. He's a lone male, and the rest are going to be females. And Mac is obviously, he's a white rhino, so they're not white, but they're slate gray in color. Now Mac usually hangs out by
So
himself,
majestic.
The females will hang out
You're getting good next,
together.
right?
They're pretty big. Mac's about 6,000 pounds, and the females are just about 500 less than that.
6,000.
They all have those two horns, and those horns are made up of the same material that makes up your hair and fingernails. It's called keratin.
Look at him.
They also have projected. So oftentimes this is what they will do. They see a reflection of themselves and they will come up to the bus.
It's cool. Watch, Kane, he's gonna be right close to you.
Oh, he's putting his wing out too.
Now, there's a reason why there's a male and female hanging out up here. If you look at this sand pit right up in front of us, you'll notice there's quite a lot of things in there. Those are ostrich eggs.
Oh, he's protecting.
Oh yeah.
Or
He's like,
she.
don't come around my egg.
And so there's about 5 of them there. So obviously they lay their eggs underneath the sand, but since there's no predators here, they don't have to worry about that. So they will obviously patrol. Now the female will lay the eggs, but what's really interesting about it is the male right here, he will sit on them. So he watches over them at night. What's really interesting about that is that he will sit up. He will sit on 4 different females' eggs, and he might not even be the father of all of them. They come up and say hello to us when we get the chance. What's really interesting though is just like dogs and cats, guys, these animals, if you show care and compassion for them, they will show the same back to you. So that's the thing that we do. So Safari is very sweet. She's probably one of the sweetest giraffes ever. She always loves to come by and saying hello to people.
Just say hi. Just come say hi. Look at the window at her.
Can't see the head. It's gone.
Bring it back.
So like I said, these animals are super sweet. Some of the nicest animals in the world. Giraffes, they love being around the people. If you care for them and have compassion for them, they will show the same for you. Animals can sense things. If they know if you're a good spirit and good heart, they can sense things that we can't. Now, I want to talk about that giraffe right there. He's a lot smaller than the rest of them. That's the baby. So the one thing I forgot to mention about Safari, the giraffe that came very close to the bus, is Safari is the world's first giraffe to be born from frozen specimen.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Which is really quite cool. So she was born in 2016. So she's about just about to be 4 years old now.
She's that big.
And so what's really interesting about this other giraffe that's coming up here, it's going to be this one, the hay feeder. Her name is Jenga, and Jenga is the world's first giraffe to be artificially inseminated.
One's right over there.
So we have noticed the big, massive male elk right there. With his antlers. The male elk has the fastest growing antlers of any animal on the planet. They grow about an inch a day, and they're also the second largest deer species, obviously. So those are all males in there.
The little baby.
He's also learning.
How many, what do they call them?
You were just leaving them a minute ago.
How many kids do you have?
Come on, Dad, it's okay.
Are you going in?
Walk
Yeah.
around.
It's till like 10:30. Yep.
No, you can't come out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we couldn't let her go or not. Yeah, me too.
Hey, James, come on, no, we gotta go.
Do you get shut down when you're close?
You can't.
No?
Come
Perfect.
on, you can.
Birds on that side of the world. One's bad, one's bathing right now.
Where? Oh, look, there's seagulls.
There's a bunch of birds.
Mom, I want to hold a monkey. Can you hold one?
No.
There's no one way up there.
Oh, did you see him jump?
No, I missed it.
Here you go. It's so big. Brooklyn Point if you get it. Yeah.
They're huge.
I can't even get him in frame here. I can move so you can get him.
I'm doing a video. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Look at him. Oh my god.
There's animals everywhere around here.
Mom, why are they so fat? Is it because they're old? They don't stop eating.
They're well fed and they will bite. We can get a picture on the other side.
Hi! Hello! I want a
I
pet.
think that they were doing the dirty before we came over.
I think so too.
They were what?
I think they were doing the dirty.
Yeah, they're pretty cuddly.
Where's the kookaburra? Oh, that's so cool. They crack into coconuts.
What is he doing?
He's bathing and he's cleaning his back at the same time.
He's what? Bathing? I think he's a little confused.
Why is she that louder?
It's like a monkey.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize there was two.
Whoa.
Hey Google, show me the noise of a wet white neck robe. Emma, we're going behind us. It's literally really good.
Hello.
Raven can talk. You doing a Raven? I like the white.
Hello.
Where's that bird?
Look, what are there?
Look at it. It's weird. It's weird. Where's its body? Oh, look at it. Look at its bill. Look at all the crazy
Look at how
colors.
fluffy it is on his chest. Look how fluffy.
There's no one over here. All we do, we enter here, and we go on this pond and leave. Well, I didn't say that we would not have done this.
Hey, you just see stuff.
See what?
There's some ghosts or something up here.
I know they were wandering. I seen that.
Something.
Don't get nothing.
The bird.
Don't get nothing.
Oh, there they are. They're spawning.
No.
You have the chance.
Look at them.
I see them.
They're gonna be right out your door. You can like be able to touch them.
We do have some deer on the tracks, and these in a truly wild state. In the British Isles and in the northern European countries, they do exist as park animals only.
Foul deer.
Due to habitat destruction and overhunting, their numbers haven't decreased dramatically, and fallow deer are in the process of becoming extinct in the wild.
Hey, buddy.
We do have hybrids here between black and spotted fallow deer, and that does show a wide variety of color. And in contrast to our North American deer, these guys do keep their spotted coats throughout adulthood, where North American deer lose them after their first week.
There's elephant guys over there.
It's not fun. You're gonna come here right now. It's not fun.
You may notice a number of Canadian geese on this reserve. We do have Canadian geese scattered throughout safari, as approximately 100 breeding pairs do migrate here from their wintering grounds in the southern United States.
Yeah, you seen that?
These guys are the most common type of goose in North America, and they are noted by their brown body plumage, black neck and head, and prominent white cheek back. We do have some more of our fallow deer coming up on your right hand side, but also on your left hand side in the water there, we do have our trumpeter swans. These guys are the largest of the swan species, and they breed from Alaska to the Rocky Mountain states. Their numbers were dangerously low at one time, but have since recovered. The trumpeter swan gets its name by the trumpeting sound that it makes. These guys are extremely territorial and will defend the territory.
Like a, I don't know, kind of like a soft Jurassic Park. Like a peachy.
Yeah, yeah. Help me, help me! One.
Look at he's like an assassin.
Only member of the deer family in which both sexes grow the antlers. But the antlers of the males are much larger and they do grow a prominent tine above their nose. Their feet are the widest of the deer family and show distinct changes with seasons. So in the summer, their hoof pads are widespread and soft, where in the winter they do grow hard in order to protect from snow.
From the North Pole Cousins.
One valuable quality of the reindeer is its ability to find its way in a snowstorm.
That's what reindeers do.
In this large building coming up on your right-hand side is our state-of-the-art elephant facility designed to house the park's herd of Asian elephants. It's over 18,000 square feet and it features a computer-controlled ventilation system, heated floors, and natural lighting. A laboratory and a research center is also positioned within the facility to enable our staff to continue their efforts in maintaining one of North America's most successful breeding programs for this endangered species. Like one of our elephants are playing around there. You may notice we do have a baby elephant. We do have 3 new additions to our herd. We have Onyx and Luna, who were born in August, and we have Sunita, who was born in November.
Playing around.
Asian elephants are pregnant for 24 months, so that is about 2 years.
To heck with that.
If you want to go check out our Asian elephant herd, we do have an elephant lookout. So once
No, I'm just gonna whatever.
Bring it to the car now.
Kill you.
Just get relaxed with it.
I've seen that.
They're snacks.
Just one.
And that's the reason why there's no snacks. Just throw their garbage.
Yep.
What the hell? Like, you not put it in your pocket. So on this side of the tunnel, the rain stops.
Look at hair top.
So big. What are you seeing there? Who's eating? I didn't see anything. I guess you got eagle. That makes sense. Eagle eyes he's got. Might be able to see. There's a... Yeah, they don't play that again until 3. Look at that.
What time is it?
Look at that thing in its neck, Dave. That's where he puts all of his food.
Is it?
And it digests it in there. There's one right there.
Okay. I didn't see that one.
So did I. Look at their feathers, eh?
Looks so
They're like waterproof. I don't know.
Your left hand. And I'll have you follow me out here.
No, can you?
Hey, no. Want me to hold them?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you stand like this, exactly like me, toward the audience. Yep. And then I'm gonna give you this piece of meat here. You're just gonna hold it like that. And then just keep your arm still, and she's gonna fly to you when she's ready. Alright, here she comes. How's she feel? That's good. Alright, I'll have you turn towards me. Yeah, there you go. And then she'll just fly back home. Here, just move this way a little bit. There you go. Do you want to try and guess how much she weighed? What a great catch by Lester today.
Wow, they're
I missed it.
You got the catch?
So he's kind of doing it here, but what he's doing is something called mantling. So he's spreading his wings over that prey. And this is because he is quite small and other predators are much bigger than him. So he likes to try and hide it so he can enjoy his meal more so it doesn't get stolen. So what we like to do here to reward all his hard work is trade a piece of meat in the glove for that lure, because then he knows that he did a great job and he'll be happy to do it again. Now, by you guys joining us today, you've helped contribute to our breeding and release program of the eastern and endangered and
Oh yeah, that's right. So beautiful.
I want one. What are you doing? Taking them to the show?
I think so.
I don't know, man. That one has tusks.
Oh, they're dropping food for him.
Or dirt, it looks like.
Chinchillas have to have dust baths because when they're allergic to water or something.
Leroy is a freelance crossbreed between an Australian cattle dog and a border collie. We think there might also be a couple other breeds mixed in there as well. He is just one of 4 dogs that we have here at the safari. His favorite activities include playing catch, agility, and he also loves to snuggle up in the hay next to our elephants at night. Excellent work, Leroy! Next in, let's welcome Zola! Zola is our youngest and newest addition to our pack. She is 10 months old. She is a full-bred Australian cattle dog. Her favorite activities also include agility and getting as dirty as physically possible. So there are 2 Australian cattle dogs, the blue heeler and the red heeler. The blue heeler is more of a bluey-gray color like Zola, and the red heeler more of a reddy-brown
Good boy.
like Leroy. Australian cattle dogs have very unique coats. Let's see if we'll give you guys a little wave over there. There you go. Mama, we'll wait for you guys. Here he goes. Oh, one more time, Zola.
So much fun.
Let's see. And up she goes one more time, and she made it. Great job, Zola. She'll try to give one last little wait for you guys, too. In this hot weather, there's lots of distractions.
I missed it.
Perfect. Huey here is a bacterian as he has 2 humps, whereas the Conagary only has 1 single hump. Now, can anyone in the audience tell me what a camel stores in its hump? Shout it out if you think you know the answer.
Water!
Okay, I'm hearing lots of water. So one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to camel humps is that they carry water, when in fact they are composed of fat. This comes in handy when camels are traveling long distances under harsh weather conditions with them. You can tell the Asian elephant from its African relative due to its high dome head, slightly arched back, and much smaller ears.
So our elephant and handler would like to start us off today with a safari salute.
Oh, cool.
And before we get started with our demonstrations, I'd like to give you all a little introduction. Today we have with us 45-year-old Jenny. Now some of you may have noticed that Jenny does not have any tusks, but you may have seen
They're gonna do the
some
painting.
do that too.
I know.
This is
Oh, I
because
already wanna go to the splash pad.
species
I was gonna try to get Kane
males
up close.
and females grow much smaller versions called tushes. However, in the African species, both males and females grow tusks.
Like that truck.
Elephants will use their trunks as a hand to squirt water into their mouths and pick up food,
totally
and they also use it as a hand, as a nose to smell and breathe.
Stop it.
So Jenny would like to show everybody how dexterous her trunk
Watch,
is,
she's gonna pick
and
up that
I'm going to
bucket.
need a volunteer from the audience with a large coin such as a loonie or a toonie.
Oh,
Looks like she's almost got it.
Almost, yeah.
A little bit further back. Alright. We're going to show it to her one more time just to make sure she's seen it. And place on the ground one more time. And looks like she's almost got it. There she goes. And Jenny would like to return the loan as she always pays off her debt. Your hands are perfect over there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Perfect place to lie down. Alrighty. Okay, Jenny. Can you lie down for us now? Come on, Jenny, lie down. Oh no, I forgot something really important. 1 second. I forgot Jenny's pillow. We're gonna borrow Maggie's today. That was so silly. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see if this will be a little bit more comfortable for her. Bring it up a little bit for her. There we go.
oh, that's a lot of weight going down the ground.
All the way down. Sorry about that, Jenny. So now that she's lying down, it gives her family an excellent opportunity to check over her normal surface area. She's going to start off with her feet, then a 1-inch polish pad. Make sure there's no rocks or thorns embedded in there. And also check to see if any filing of the toenails needs to be done. When she's done that, she's going to move on to her
Scorpion
skin,
F spider.
eyes, ears, and
Jumping
mouth.
spider.
Make sure they are all decent as well. Just like when I told the animal is of course
If I went down, I would pull that.
So how did she do today? She passed her
Good.
inspection. She has passed. Excellent work, Jenny. Time to get up. Come on, Jenny. Oh, goodness. You have a sleepy elephant over there. That pillow probably wasn't the best idea. I think she's a little bit too comfortable. I think you're right. We're going to need your help, guys, okay? On the count of 3, I want you to shout as loudly as you can. Get up, Jenny.
Get it
Are you
on.
ready? 1,
Scream it.
2, 3. Get up, Jenny!
Ew, she's taking her shit right now.
Guys, not good enough. I'm sorry. You need a little bit louder.
She's
One
gonna
more
scrape
time.
the shit out of her.
1, 2,
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
3. Get up, Jenny!
Oh, she's gonna sit right in there.
There we go.
Oh, there's some more. Those are some giant balls of shit.
There's a little treat for you too, guys. Did you get that on video?
Jenny is such a good, tidy elephant. She's going to put her pillow away for us today.
What about her poop?
Great job, Jenny.
That pillow says Maggie.
Crush the bushes.
Now, just like in every family, there's normally at least one artist. Our elephant family here is no exception. Today, Jenny is going to paint for you a beautiful one-of-a-kind t-shirt, which will be
Maybe they
available
owe
for
shit.
purchase in the gift shop.
Oh, you
Well, it's a lot.
It's
It's a way too like a lot of strenuation to get off, right?
That's so cool though.
Be 60 to 70 years
I
old.
got one last
And it
time.
uses 300 pounds
I don't.
of
I
food
think
per
it
day.
doesn't fit on.
This consists of hay, fruits and vegetables, and supplemental grains. They also drink
Heavy.
about 60 gallons
One
of
turd.
water per day.
I mean, that's like 5
Those
pounds.
I'm gonna guess that too.
elephants are endangered. This is
So you wanna go now then? We gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Have a pass.